to streaming for me.
Hmm. I don't know why. What's your streaming software?
I'm using the Streamlabs
Hmm.
OBS.
Yeah. So yeah, I went to my channel, said go live on the menu up
The
top.
YouTube page.
Yeah, YouTube page. I said create stream, basically start the stream, create it. Copied my stream key over, set it up in the OBS Streamlabs, and uh, once Streamlabs was doing its thing and said go live from Streamlabs, and then waited till it connected to the YouTube interface, and then went live from there.
Yeah, I tried doing that last time as well, and it just said, sorry, we can't communicate between OBS and YouTube at this time because we can't get your authentication stuff from YouTube.
That sucks.
I don't know, it may be a combination of hardware and software just don't like each other for this
Possibly,
particular game.
possibly.
Ah,
All right, you're going tier 5. How much XP do you have on the Congo?
this ship is the one I really need to work on. I've only got about 7.5 grand out of 4250 or 42.5.
I take it you've already done all the upgrades on it?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's just getting it up to the Fuso.
Alright. Well, I've done no work on my New York, so I might as well just run alongside you for a little while. We're probably going to be bumped into a higher tier because we're in a division, though.
Yeah, I don't care.
Kind of sucks.
Holy crap, you're not kidding. Those are Mark 7s.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, we're the only people in a division. This is gonna suck. This is your fault.
Battle starts.
Head towards B.
Sit back and blast. See where everybody else is going. I'll get some speed going, so I'm not just sitting there.
I just reversed.
Ah,
Turned my rudder so that I could bring the majority of my guns to bear.
that wasn't on our team, was it? Don't think so. Yep.
Enemy force sighted on the horizon.
Where are you? No, okay, you're behind me. Alright, I am swinging right. Oh, you turned another direction. Okay. Well.
Yeah, no, I backed up and swung my ass around.
Yeah.
Did I just... No, I didn't shoot.
Enemy battleship sighted.
And I missed that cruise.
Yeah, well.
Okay.
Enemy destroyer
I'm
detected.
bringing myself around so that I can follow you.
Okay. I'm fairly slow, so.
Swing my turrets around. These Japanese battleships were not slow.
That is
At
true.
least, these ones weren't. There's that cruiser again.
Yep.
Oh no, that's a battleship.
Off this way? Yeah. I figured
Yeah,
I'd.
that's one of those specialty ones.
Yeah. Okay. Need to turn in, need to turn in, need to turn in. That's a New York. Yeah, we got. I'm not. Undetected? Shit.
There she is, dead ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Okay. I don't have the range to hit any of these guys.
If you use your spotter plane, if you have one, it'll increase your range by a kilometer at least.
Yeah, even if I had that, I would be iffy if I was hitting these guys.
I just want to be careful and not run into you.
Well, I mean, if you want to get up ahead and support the other battleships.
Yes, just the reload speed. There we go. Down. Oh, come on.
What?
Freaking battleship zigzags right in front of me. Which means I'm turning into your path. Sorry.
That's okay. You should be fast enough.
About 22 knots.
Enemy cruiser sighted.
Reline guns. Really? Oh, come on!
Well, at least he's the one that got Oh god. So our one good battleship over here just wiped itself out. Yeah.
Because he bounced off me because he wasn't paying attention to firing.
He was too busy trying to torp. Yeah.
Yeah.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer coming in.
Yeah. I'm gonna take quite a few torpedoes.
Problem solved, sir.
Be aware you're about to T-bone me.
I'm gonna try not to, but that was... I had no choice if I was going... Yep, I'm gonna hit you, dude. Sorry.
That's fine. I maxed out my engine and you just scrape me. Hang on.
I'm dead after those torpedo hits.
Their destroyer was taken out. There's one of their cruisers.
Yeah. That's why you don't sail side by side. You follow behind each other.
All forces, capture that area.
Yeah, I didn't realize the Pensacola had such big guns.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
New York, Scharnhorst, Pensacola. Yeah, the Pensacola is the Tier 6 American heavy cruiser.
You know, I think it was one of these Scharnhorst, the 7,
Yeah.
that I actually bumped into.
Yeah.
That is actually a very clean and nice looking battleship.
You didn't just bump into it.
So the destroyer and the battleship are both German, and the cruiser is an American.
Yeah. See, that was my first real go with the New York period. I mean, I have the Texas. I've played a Texas, but the Texas is faster and has a couple. I think the guns turn faster. Also, didn't help that we were up against tier 7s, but can't do anything about that.
You said you're live?
I am, yeah. Why?
Because I'm not seeing it on your YouTube page.
Where'd my phone go?
Yeah, it hasn't popped up on my phone yet either.
Let's see.
Because it sounded like you were talking to your chat.
No, I don't have anybody in chat. I was talking to whoever might actually end up watching this later.
Ah.
No, I'm live streaming right now. But it's locked. Why is it locked? Chat. I don't understand why it's locked.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
What does that lock mean? Yeah, I mean, it says I'm streaming. Did you try going to my website, the YouTube page?
Yeah.
And you don't see anything, even if you click on, say, videos?
Space Engineers, Fools Survive 8 is the last upload a day ago.
The enemy is about to win.
Yeah, I mean,
Videos, and in the home, it just shows your recent activities and popular.
See, that's screwy, because what the... There's a lock on the video. I wonder why.
Yeah, because originally when I was going to click onto your account,
Yeah.
it showed the little blue dot, which usually means someone's live. And as soon as it got into your page, that little blue dot disappeared. for me.
What's this? No. Edit. Public. Okay. It should be live now. I wonder...
Yep, it's up.
I wonder why it didn't go live last time.
I'm watching now. Start a stream in 20 minutes.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Yep, and
It
there's
must have been a
20
security
second
setting.
delay.
Must have been a security setting that caused it not to start when I started. That is stupid, YouTube.
I'm turning the volume down on the stream because otherwise it's going to be a 20-second echo.
That is a stupid thing, YouTube. And I want that to echo as many times as possible because it is incredibly stupid.
Expert Navigator.
And I just... Hey, Z. How's it going?
Hey, man. How you doing?
Yes. Yeah, let's do that.
Oh,
Alright.
you got tasks going?
Yeah. Why not? I mean, they give me stuff if I manage to succeed. So, you know, oh, why not? You're getting beaten by a 1-year-old. In what? Don't tell me you've got that multiplayer Skyrim going and a 1-year-old's beating you. I mean, I know Skyrim is kind of a simplistic game. New ships were added? Yeah, some new ships were added. The British cruisers. Or British heavy cruisers. I've got 3 of them. But right now I'm trying to get some XP on the New York. And Daniel keeps dragging me into the PvP stuff, which I'm not upset about it. I mean, I'm learning.
Well, just tell me if you want to switch over to co-op.
I typically play co-op until I get a feel for the ship.
Okay, we'll switch over to co-op next round. But all I'm doing with the Congo is farming XP, so...
Yeah. I mean, I
Action stations.
the first game I've played in the New York was last game, and I got raffle stomps.
Good luck, everyone.
Yeah, I didn't exactly do too well either. Not like I usually do.
Okay, well, shit. At least we're only up against possibly tier 6s as tier 5s. We have a chance.
Good game, everyone.
Even if our chance is pretty abysmal. Submarines? They haven't introduced submarines in general servers. They have them in the test servers at the moment.
Yeah, subs are coming this year.
Sometime this year, if they can figure them out.
Originally, they were supposed to be arriving next month. But I have no idea if they'll keep to that.
Okay, there's a New York and an Omaha. I have been detected. I don't have the range for those.
Yo, whoa.
Alright, let's...
Freaking cruisers suddenly decided to
light up you.
get jackknifed by me.
Well, if they actually include the Japanese I-400s. Daniel and I were talking about the Surkov and the I-400s earlier today.
Yeah, trying to figure out which would actually be in the game if they got in the game.
Oh yay, I actually hit one here.
It's all like 1 quarter so that I can actually target
8
stuff.
seconds, so let's see if I...
Dead ahead.
Where? Oh, okay. I can observe that.
Alright,
And fair seas.
alright, I'm safe.
Man, I suck today.
Today,
Today.
am I gonna get a hit? No. Fuck.
Oh man, this would have been perfect if I could fire right now.
Torpedoes to port.
Battleship ran into a cruiser, I could have hit both of them.
I hit on both sides of that thing.
Ooh. Yeah, I'm hurt. I just took 3 torpedoes.
Yeah.
Oh, that is cool. You can actually see them pumping water. Where's that destroyer?
I'm trying to
I
turn.
sank.
Okay, turn from the destroyer. Not good, not good. Kind of know there's torps coming in.
Torpedoes astern.
The enemy team has taken the lead.
Now, if they do the I-400
Yeah.
as a submarine in the game, they're gonna have a an unusual time trying to figure out how they're going to actually classify it. Because it may be a submarine, but it was technically also a carrier, so...
Yeah.
The ship is on fire.
Seriously? Almost all of our ships are already gone.
Problem solved, sir.
Enemy battleship sighted.
Really don't zigzag into a freaking battleship, you idiot. Thanks for the small with your hidden. Peace, Mike. Goes ahead.
Yep. The fact that I have dodged all those torpedoes makes me really wish there was a dodging torpedo ribbon.
The ship is on fire.
Enemy destroyer sighted. Enemy cruiser hit.
You wanted to know why?
Or the last battleship.
Yep. And I'm in a horrible position.
Enemy destroyer sighted.
Oh yeah, you're kind of pinned between two battleships and a destroyer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that hurt.
Yep. I don't know if he got a citadel on me or not, but probably. Yep. Hey, I survived.
Oh, I got 1,200 experience for only doing 7 hits.
Ooh, Flames of Victory. Yay, I finally got that done. Alright, let's see. Module? I have no XP on this ship, do I? Yeah. Alright, rewards collected. I just got a lot of stuff. Alright, Armory. Let's go Armory. I don't know who told you that, to watch Log Horizon, but I would say yes, watch Log Horizon.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. The abridged makes a lot of sense too. Hey, it's what you actually expect them to say versus what they say in the anime. So
Fair enough. Okay.
What are you exchanging?
The if you do the missions, see, during that I got the last of the for number 2, tier number 2 Royal Battle, got the 80 British tokens, and now I've unlocked this, which if I finish 5 of these, I will get 100 of them, and unlock number 4, which will give me 100 of them. And if you unlock this one, you will get the London for free when they launch the London.
Okay.
So these are just things running in the background. So I might as well do them. Yeah.
Because I just started the Science of Victory thing.
Ah.
Which
Probably
is all
not.
done in random battles, apparently.
What?
The tasks.
A lot of them can be done in random battles. Not all of them have to be. Oh man, I should have spent one of my Admiral points. I have XP on him. But, oh well. Or my Captain point.
Yeah, just let me know so that
Because-
you can grab it next time.
Because a lot of this is gamified.
And as for a real naval admiral, I don't know about them playing a game like this.
Yeah.
Action station.
There's a lot of features of this game, while accurate to some extent, are very... It's a game. And it's got all the issues that come with it. I mean... Part of it is like the range of the guns. The max range of these guns is 16 kilometers, where in real life it would be closer to 32 kilometers. Unfortunately, the guns in this, even though they'd be accurate at, or only, they'd have a max range at 32, the capabilities of the rounds or the guns have not been decreased to match, so your ships are still getting hit at... Might as well see if I can hit the destroyer. Oh, overshot him.
I undershot him.
I'm sorry?
I undershot him.
But yet, like, the damage that a battleship will do to another battleship is what they'd actually do at 16 kilometers, where their max range would be 32. So it's not quite as accurate as most people. It's kind of deceptive. Also, most admirals would not go into a fight, an equal fight. Everybody wants to overwhelm. You want more boys and more toys, as they said.
Yay, boys.
Are you just planning on ramming them, dude? No, the guy beside me.
Oh.
I mean, he's just charging into this group of cruisers and destroyers that just scream, I have torpedoes, the way they've been sitting there.
Yeah, I kind of deserved that.
What'd you do?
I decided to go in for a T-bone on a German cruiser.
Did you get sunk?
Yeah, full spread of 6 torpedoes right to the bow of my ship.
You know, I'm gonna feel horrible if we lose to the AI.
Yeah, well... Honestly, I shouldn't be playing as aggressively right now as I am playing a battleship. Earlier today, after you left, I switched over to my destroyer or cruisers with torpedoes.
Ah.
I kind of got used
Yep.
to the whole...
I'm gonna get pinned. Shit. Start backing up.
Kind of got used to the whole fly in at high speed and drop a bunch of torpedoes like I usually do.
Target penetrated.
I might actually
Penetrated.
get a lot of...
I don't know about D-Swank, but I definitely use Windows 10. See?
What?
Oh, he's asking if we use Windows 10.
Critically damaged.
Windows 10? Yeah, I do on this machine. Yep.
How do you win at the board game called Battleship? And you better not say cheat and look over the other person's pinboard.
No, you wait till you don't put anything down, and you just mark the pins on the the board, and
Yeah.
wait till the last moment to put your ships down.
Uh,
No, I have not had problems with Windows 10, see? Did I? Oh, yeah, I was doomed. I had a battleship coming up from behind.
yeah, all they got left are battleships.
And a cruiser. Or a battleship and a cruiser. But that's kind of why I wanted to play on a against the AI, is I can kind of figure out how stupid I can be in a ship.
And there's my clone, finally making it up to the center.
Oh, that New York got a Citadel on the other New York.
Yeah, that AI ship can't figure out who to shoot at.
Well, your clone is shooting at the New York, so... Alright, now... there's a good chance our team will win.
Yeah, now the
The
clone
problem,
is start
yeah,
to target the cruiser.
the problem with that, Z, putting your fleet in a real naval formation is, again, you don't have the numbers to really do that, and the way the guns work, it's I mean, this fight right here between the two battleships, that's knife fighting range for battleships. And that's normal engagement range for battleships in this game. There's a lot of... You can't compare the realism to real-life battleships when the guns work exactly as real life, except have their range cut in half, but their halfway point damage, or their full range damage, is equivalent to their half range damage in real life. So, or wait, no. They're at half range. So, yeah, I'm confusing myself.
Yeah, I got 800 experience for that.
700. And I'm not using any special hooplas. Do you perhaps think there's still some... What do I get anything by doing that? Okay, nope. Didn't get anything for doing that.
Okay, brilliant ray paint for the chasing the hee.
Yeah. I think I got that as well. So basically we got the halfway to, or we got the first stage done of chasing the... Like, once I get the propulsion on here, that'll be nice.
It looks like the earned experience is actually reduced.
I'm sorry?
The earn XP amount, it was reduced because it went from 20,000 to 15,000.
Ah. Okay.
Ships of tier 5 or higher.
Well, I have the money to increase maneuverability. That might actually be worthwhile. Or I could sit here... Yeah, I feel like I really do need to just save up for the hull. I really need these as well, but I have nothing on this ship and no money.
I have absolutely no idea how long it takes to edit or upload a video.
For me, and I was thinking about it, an answer when he asked, but I take it, depending on the video, it can take anywhere from 15 minutes to edit all the way up to, I think the longest I've spent on one is about 4 hours. I mean, a lot of my lower end videos that are kind of half-assed, it's just chop the beginning, chop the end, clean it up a little bit, and let it render. And then when it's rendering, my particular software takes about 3 to 4 times the length of the video to render it. and then uploading usually takes 15 minutes or so on my internet. Of course, that varies on the size of the video. So, if I'm, say, editing a Stellaris video, the actual work into editing an hour-long Stellaris is very minor. But it'll take me 3 to 4 hours to render an hour-long video out on the computer. And I usually do that at night. And it'll take 20 to 30 minutes to upload it on my internet.
Yeah, well, phone hardware isn't exactly as fast as PC hardware, so it would
Well,
take
you're
longer.
also limited by your network speed. Yeah. Well, I mean, when the politics and the business of the garbage that is going to be 5G figures itself out, if you're close enough to use 5G, you should be able to upload it faster. As long as you're not, like, in a city full of concrete walls that are going to block the entire signal. So,
Oh, hello. Destroyer dead ahead.
Enemy cruiser sighted. Enemy battleship sighted. Enemy destroyer sighted.
that destroyer's almost down.
Yeah, I just wasted some shots on it.
Alright.
Enemy battleship detected.
Yep. Misread that completely. And they've got it.
Our team has taken the lead.
Shit. Now, I don't think I'm gonna get shots off before it goes behind an island. New MMOs this year. I'm trying to think of what new MMOs this year that might be interesting to me. Do you know of any new MMOs this year, Daniel?
There's a few that are supposed to come out. But as you know, anything that's supposed to do anything or be any good, you gotta wait and find out.
Yeah, who knows if it's gonna be actually be any good.
Our victory is in sight.
Because there's at least two MMOs that I'm keeping an eye on. I want to wait and find out if they're any good before I recommend them. So.
Ah, you're behind me. I killed it.
All I got was a capture.
New World? Is that the Amazon one? I have no idea about Kingdom Under Fire.
Zero damage.
I had one hit, and that entire game, and that one hit blew up the ship. God, I suck at this. Right. You know, I kind of want to switch to a different ship, one that I'm much more interested in getting XP and money on.
Well, then do that.
Yep. I could go Nichols because it's tier 5 and we could be doing the same thing. Do you have a functional tier 6?
Yeah, no, I've still got the New Mexico.
Okay, want to work on that then?
I guess so. I've been. Man, I've got a ways to go before I have enough experience to get the Fuso.
Yeah.
Because I've got 12,000 out of 42,000.
Well, I need crap tons of money, and
You get that in random battles.
yeah.
Yeah.
The Langley is one of those that you're talking about, Z. The Langley was the U.S.'s first carrier. And then,
Yeah, I've got one of those.
let's see. You may be talking... the Langley was a conversion ship. It was built as a cruiser, I think.
Cargo ship.
Oh, was it the cargo ship one? Okay.
Yeah, it was a cargo ship originally. They just slapped a deck on top of it, threw on a couple elevators, and said, "Here you go."
The British Hermes, it has a tower, but I believe the Hermes was one of the first purpose-built carriers.
And then the first purpose-built American carrier was the Ranger.
I don't know about that.
Hi guys.
Hey, Thundra. Are you
Yeah,
joining
the-
us?
Yes.
It's a tier 6. It's Ranger class.
Yeah, but I'm not sure if that's... are you talking in-game or in reality?
Well, they base the game off from historical documents, don't they?
Yes, but the Lexington was built before the Ranger.
Well, this here says the Ranger was the first U.S. aircraft carrier of special construction.
That I'm not quite sure because I've heard special construction mean two different things.
Yeah, okay. Because after the Ranger is when the Lexington was built.
Really?
1927 was when the Lexington entered service. The Ranger. Oh, no, you're right. The Ranger entered service in 34.
Yeah,
But I wonder why they have it as a lower tier.
because the
carrier.
Ranger was a smaller carrier,
Ah,
and
one of
she
those.
the Ranger is it's a smaller carrier. It's larger than what became escort carriers, but it's smaller than um, a fleet carrier, which is the Lexington. I think the Lexington and the Saratoga were sister ships, and then you had the Yorktown, the Hornet, and the Enterprise, which were the class after the Lexington.
Yeah, unfortunately, they don't have the Enterprise here. They have the Midway class.
Well, the Enterprise is a premium ship that you can only get by chance.
So,
Z says hi, Thundra. Let's see.
Hi, Z.
The host show was actually, I think the host show was the first purpose-built aircraft carrier to
first
launch,
ship specifically designed
but
completely as an aircraft carrier.
and the British one was the first one commissioned. If you understand that.
The ship was moderately sized and carried a small air group. She was a decent speed and only slightly inferior to a light cruiser in terms of armament.
And then you had a lot of ships like the if you look at the pretty much all of the other aircraft carriers that the Japanese have, if you look at their construction, you can kind of tell that they were converted from cruisers. So, if Thunder's joining us, we're going to have to go down tiers.
Oh yeah.
Just don't have to go down tiers. I'm just game run it because I would blow shit up.
Well, that's fine.
Well, no, we are running tier 5 and 6 ships. You only have tier 2s at the moment. So
Yeah, I guess
we
it
would
would
not
be
be able to run our ships
Well,
with you joined, but we don't mind that. The more the merrier.
Yep. The
I
Kaga
need a blow ship.
depends on what iteration of the Kaga you're talking about. There's a lot of interesting things I've seen with the Kaga because the Kaga and the I get the Akage and the Amagi backwards, but the Amagi was the battleship or battle cruiser that its spine was broken in an earthquake. So the Kaga and the Akage were both going to originally be built as battle wagons, whether that's a battle cruisers or battleships. And then the Washington Naval Treaty occurred, and they converted them to carriers. And those two ships were
Russia.
in the Japanese Carrier Division 1. And
that would explain the design of the Ryujo carriers in the Japanese line.
Well, I think there was only one Ryuju class.
Because the bottom of it looks like it's either a heavy cruiser or a pocket battleship.
Well, the Kaga, I know the Ryuju wasn't the ones that I was talking about because I think that one was a light carrier.
Mama,
Yes.
can I watch videos
Because
while
this
I eat?
one says that aircraft carriers
Yes.
were built under the
Yeah.
restrictions of the Washington Naval Treaty.
Yes,
of 1922.
but I think it was a lighter carrier. It was not a frontline carrier like the
Don't
Kaga,
watch videos.
Akage,
It would still
Tsukaku,
Be, it would still be video.
Shukaku.
You're not using a laptop.
What are the other two? What was 3rd Division? I can't remember 3rd Division. Zukaku and Shukaku were 5th. So. They. Yes, to some extent, the Washington Naval Treaty did put limitations because it was to prevent. War because they were afraid countries were going to go, I spent all this money on battleships, and we're bankrupt, so our only option is to go to war to get money. So, and then it also limited the size of guns. And the Japanese, when they dropped out of the Washington Naval Treaty, it allowed a treaty option called the escalation clause to occur, which allowed battleships to be built up to a higher tonnage and larger guns. But I do believe there was a limited number of battleships that could be built. I think Japan was limited to 15. The US had 17. And the British and French were at 12 each.
Well, it limited not only the number of ships, but the displacement.
That's
tonnage.
what I said, tonnage already.
And so that's why when World War II broke out and Germany and Japan withdrew from the Washington Treaty.
Germany never signed on.
Oh, they never did?
Nope.
Mm-mm.
Well, Japan withdrew from it.
Well, they
And,
withdrew before World War II.
That's why they were able to field ships the size of the Yamato.
No, your cause and effects are kind of backwards. Because they were planning to build the Yamato well before they dropped out of the treaty.
Okay.
They hadn't laid down construction on her yet, but they were planning to.
Yes, the Chinese obviously had ironclad.
At some point,
Okay.
everybody had ironclads.
Ready?
Oh, never. What are you talking about?
World's fleets didn't. Yeah, I mean, I'm assuming you mean things like the, like even cost efficiency things, where we didn't have to worry about cost of ships, because there's some fairly insane designs that a U.S. Senator put out that were paper ships, and yeah, those were kind of nuts. They were so big they made the
Hello. Who are you?
hello
I'm
Thundra.
calling you.
Yeah, and she's cutting across in front of me.
Yeah,
They were paper ships that were so huge that they were bigger than the Yamato. Senator Tom something or other was the one that suggested them.
not trying to fire at my allies. My ally got in the way of the gunfire.
Yeah, I like using that excuse too.
Yep, like this.
Did you just think like, damn it, Face Mike! That was my kill! I was killing the destroyer!
Really? I think all three of us were firing on the destroyer at that point.
Honestly, I thought I was going to shoot you, Thundra, so... Don't be too upset.
Switch to this. Fire. Come on, get it. Go. Shoot him. Don't you do. No. Not ramming. Back up. Stop. Full stop.
Oh god, this is horrid.
This is funny. Really.
Oh, broadside. Love that shot. Thank you.
Oh, shit. Alright. Oh, I got one out.
And then Thunder backs into me. Go figure.
Nope. I'm going back forward again. It's just the Dresden is a very, very slow change of pace ship. Meaning it can go really fast, but stopping and change direction is not an option in this thing.
I would not be making comments like that until you play a battleship.
Yes.
Okay, compared to the other ship I was driving, the Dresden is slow as crap when it comes to changing direction. It's fine if it stays in the same direction, but changing direction is a pain.
We did not have the first... I don't believe we had the first ironclad, because I do believe the British and the French had ironclads before us, but we did have the first ironclads in combat.
Oh, you guys want to give me broadside? Fine, I'll take it. Hail of bullets. Yeah, got that. Come on, launch. Before you change the direction. Got it! I don't know if I got him with that one. I don't think that got him. Nope. Go back for the destroyer. Alright. We need to get closer. Give him a little leg. Come on.
Alright. I guess now we just need to sail around and find where the others are.
They're over by me. I've got the destroyer and the cruiser in my sights. They're up by,
Yeah, no, I see them on the minimap.
I'm just trying to get close enough to reach them. Our teammates might get them first. There's a pink and, there's three destroyers and a single cruiser over there, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, one of the cruisers that's over there.
Well, I'm trying to keep my eye on that destroyer. Since he gets in range. And he's in range.
Oh wait, that was Daniel. Sorry, Daniel.
For what?
If those come close to you. I'm using the mini-map to try and drop rounds right in front of Thundra.
Oh, well, you're targeting someone else other than Thundra today.
Out of this. Navigate the waters.
Alright, that island was in the way.
Done. Pinky got the last hit on the destroyer, I think.
Yeah, that's not too bad.
Yeah, I could have done better.
Dresden modules. Yeah, I think I'm gonna sit on this and wait till I earn the Kolsberg. I'm gonna need the money to buy the Kolsberg eventually, but
Well, money is not my problem at the moment. Experience is a different type of money, I suppose.
Ooh. I can put points.
Containers? Okay.
Yes. Yes, containers. Yeah. Need 413 more XP to get my second container for the day.
Modules. Do I have enough to get the little destroyer yet? No, I need 500 for that. Okay. Because that's all I need. It's just the XP to get that. And then I'll get the Dresden bead type first, then I'll get the destroyer.
I'm focusing on just going down the cruiser line because I'm much better at playing cruisers than destroyers.
I haven't played any destroyers yet, so I want to lock it.
That's understandable.
And we're all by each other, and whoever the destroyer is between us.
Yeah, it's me. I play well with anything that's got torpedoes.
I'm starting to like the torpedo idea. It's just I don't have any yet.
Torpedoes, you have to be careful with.
It's very easy to shoot your teammates. Shoot, even without torpedoes, it's easy to shoot your teammates if they're getting away.
Battle starts.
All ahead, full.
Thunder, are you the one on the right of me?
I'm on the one on your left. On your right is D-Swank. Make me map bigger. Make it smaller. That's better. Hey! Stop firing at me! D-Swank, stop it! Daniel, stop it!
Stop what?
Firing in my direction. Stop! Is there a bad guy on that side? Is that
No.
why you're firing that way? Then stop!
Is there a bad guy there? Oh, I don't know. I got this big golden thing just sitting there. I don't know if it's good or bad yet.
Shit.
Got a destroyer behind the rocks.
Yep.
Got a cruiser dead ahead, and there's
And a cruiser, two cruisers.
There's a destroyer there too.
And what I read about it is this particular ship's got a lot of armor in the front, but not enough to deal with that destroyer. Head fight.
And I missed.
Alright.
I got a hit. Oh, hello, destroyer.
Yeah, you might want to dodge.
Stop and shift.
Seconds.
Alright, got 6 minutes, 6 seconds for that, so launch.
Oh, that hurt. Oh, I can't even fire because the torpedoes are going to hit our own ship.
If you're gonna stop there, cruiser, I'm gonna sit here and pound at you.
Our team has taken the lead.
Come on. I know you like the power slide, but still.
Shift. Where's torpedoes? Got it. I'm fine. Shift. Back to Mr. Fisher. He's starting to move.
I need a kill.
Got penetration, nice.
Yeah.
Someone's got their torpedoes aiming for Fisher, but it's not quite hitting.
Victory is in sight.
How long?
Further.
4 seconds.
Nope, need a little too much because he stopped. Shit, Pink! I didn't get kill credit, but I put that thing on fire. Alright, switching direction.
It's
Slow
fun
down.
sitting here listening
It's
to
already
Thundra.
finished.
It's,
Yeah, I finally got the damn kill with this thing.
I didn't get a kill.
I didn't either.
I
I
put
said, we're on fire!
I put 42 rounds on target, got 3 incapacitations.
I didn't get that many this time. But I only seen one that actually could shoot at, and that was the Fisher. But every shot I shot at it hit, so.
I got 11 target hits, 3 target hits with torpedoes, 1 sunk, 1 on fire, 2 floods, and 4 spots. And I placed 4th.
Nice. How much is it going to be to buy you? You're expensive.
Ooh, a bit more maneuverability with the Type B. Type B it is. I have a bit more maneuverability and survivability with this one. So let's see if it can actually turn instead of turning like a semi-truck.
Thundra, you're driving something that a semi-truck could drive on.
And? I get your point still.
I mean, yeah, you'd be lucky if the dang thing turned like a semi-truck. Honestly.
Anyone see Lock and Key?
Oh, that the new series that's on Netflix. I have it queued on my list, but no, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, yay. Charleston and South Carolina. There, okay. This is going to be
All
fun.
lots of people.
Yeah.
It's all people, robots this time.
Well, we're always against robots.
It's
I know.
occasionally we'll have robots on our side.
Yeah, but no, I was looking at... I mean, we've got 2 full divisions.
General
Alright.
Heading towards B.
Same. Because we're all 3 here together.
Do-do-do-do.
All head full.
Takes about 50 seconds for the torpedoes to frickin' reload.
I'm sorry, I'm so complaining so much.
So, did you think it was any good? Z?
What? Lock and load?
Lock and key.
Lock and key? Lock and load?
Well, I kind of got the premise of what it's supposed to be about, but not exactly sure if it's something I want to watch. So,
Got a destroyer straight ahead, and cruiser on that side. I'm going for the cruisers.
really, I didn't see anything up here, Thundra.
I mean,
I got-
it's like we've got a radar crew on our...
Yeah, they see me.
Well, in the upper corner, you'll see a thing about detected.
Yeah.
All stations requesting fire on the designated target.
Ah, we got a battleship coming in this area. That's not fun.
Yeah, I got a battleship that I'm looking at right here.
If Daniel can stay alive fighting his opposite there.
Jet. Woohoo! I still missed him, but he missed me too.
Critical spot.
No. Shit. That's a different destroyer.
Yeah, I see it. Shit. Turn. Yeah, I don't like being chased by one.
Oh, sorry.
It's alright. Trying to hit him because he's too close.
Yeah, I know not to shoot at my allies, but still, man.
Have you listened to her?
No.
No, I was talking to the game there. It's kind of like the joke about actors are people too. Really? Have you ever eaten with one?
Yes! Cruiser's next. Ah, shit, I'm broadside on this one. Can't turn. So I'm just gonna fire away.
Here's where you're going. Yeah, I'm gonna die.
Our team is
That's
taking the lead.
fantabulous, Daniel. Okay. Ow.
No, they took out my rudder, so I couldn't. Rudder and engine, so I couldn't turn or accelerate. I was basically dead in the water.
Ah.
Had a cruiser sitting there just pounding on me.
Bad news bears! Bad news bears! No, keep throttle up. That's really...
Got it.
No, bad battleship. Bad battleship. Bad battleship. I don't want you.
Keep on this one. Keep on the guns.
Oh, yeah, you're engaged.
Bad battleship. Bad battleship.
Change guns.
Keep the throttle up. Keep the throttle up. I hope I don't have torpedoes coming at me.
Torpedo just went past, man. It's...
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
I got a kill. I got a
Thank you.
kill.
I know I survived.
I survived too, but I got a kill.
How much damage did you do?
18,845. I got one spotted enemy ship that has not been spotted in battle, so I got for that. I set 3 ships on fire and 75 on target.
Wow. I didn't kill anybody, and I got number 3 on our team.
I don't care. I got you. That's good for me. I'm happy about that. How do you see the ranks though? Because
Team score.
team score. Okay, there it goes.
Is it possible to slap on thrusters on a modern battleship?
They have some thrusters on them.
Well, there is no such thing as... I got a super container!
That's your contacts.
Really? I thought super containers were a thing.
This is the first time I've gotten this. I got 100 India Yankee flags out of that.
Yankee flags?
India Yankee. Basically, it you carry them on your ship, and it does fire extinguishing.
Nice.
Time
Kind
is
of like the thing
reduced
I
by
had.
20%.
All right. I got 3 battles, and then I get my containers.
Your first container. I've got to earn 24,322 XP to get my 3rd container for today.
Yeah, I need 2,800 more to get my 2nd container of the day.
I need 150 or 147 to be exact XP, and then I can unlock the destroyers to see how I like them.
What is this?
And the Dresden B drives a lot, even though it's a smidgen of maneuverability, it makes a difference. I would have got away from those pair of cruisers had I not had it. This first time I was struggling with that. Type B is definitely very beneficial.
Okay.
Alright. I did click ready, right? Yes, I clicked ready.
Well, no, D-Swank said, "Ooh, what is this?" So I was waiting.
Yeah,
for...
I was just looking at the naval battle thing.
I was waiting for D-Swank to catch up before I hit battle because I have a tendency to just drag him into battle whenever he clicks
Yeah.
ready. So.
Yeah. And I want to check how much XP I have. Okay, I need 400 XPs. And a lot more monies for
Ready?
the Kohlberg. Yeah, do it. Do it to it, man. I might go ahead and spend the 500 XP on the battleship. Oh, fuck.
That's not good.
No, we could have an aircraft carrier because we could have tier 4s.
I got 2. Tier 3, 4 tier 4s. Yeah.
Destroyer, cruiser, battleship, carrier.
Yeah.
Stick together.
Yep. Not shoot each other though.
Welcome to my tier 3 British cruiser.
You have anti-air? Because I don't think my cruiser has anti-air.
Actually,
No.
several of the cruisers don't, which is surprising.
To be?
Probably not. We need to play somewhat defensively.
Alright, do you want us to head for C so we can get the corner and sweep them that way?
No, yeah, that would probably be the best, considering y'all have already started turning that way.
No, I can turn.
Yeah, no. Both of y'all had already turned that way, so that would be our best option.
Okay.
Well, I was turning to get closer to you two, and Thundra started turning the same direction, so...
Yeah.
We got spotted an enemy plane, looks like. Yep, that's a plane.
Alright, is that Thundra? That
Yeah.
island that's in front of you? Go on the
Yeah.
left-hand side of it.
Left-hand side? Gotcha.
Yes.
Hey, D-Swank,
Yes?
this cruiser
Yes?
has a battleship repair kit.
Yes, it's a British cruiser. They all do. Do you want me to give you a couple rounds so you can test it?
Not hearing. Yep, my ship's got anti-air.
I do not.
I have armor piercing and high explosives, no anti-air.
No, anti-air is things that will just automatically start shooting on your ship.
Yeah, I don't have that. We're driving the same ship, just I think is your type B as well?
Yes.
Okay, so we're driving exactly the same ship.
So, Thundra's the one in back, right?
Thunder's the one in front.
Yes.
I got St. Louis in front of me, which is our green buddy.
Yep, St. Louis is a tier 3. Try and stay behind.
Hey, stop shooting.
Try and stay behind the
Oh,
St. Louis. The St. Louis is equivalent. That's what you get for opening up your mouth.
No, there's a destroyer shooting me from behind.
Yes, because you opened up your mouth and got targeted.
I got a cruiser that's going after our
Yes,
St. Louis.
Yeah, try and
Cruiser
support
coming
the
after
St.
me,
Louis.
too.
Trying to, I just gotta get in range. I just need a little bit more. And there's also our buddy, the aircraft carriers over here too.
Yeah, that's fine.
Slow down.
Well, the
slow down,
carrier
slow
can't
down,
really do anything, so...
And stop. Shift.
Never stop.
Yes.
No,
stop.
In this case, I have to.
No, you're
Yeah.
shooting an island.
That's why I had to stop. I was running, about to run into said island.
Well,
If
turn.
you hit M for map, you can click on a location and it will autopilot you to that location. So you don't have to worry about running into stuff as you're trying to navigate the map.
Yeah, I never use that.
Or
3/4.
firing.
I see you, Daniel. Trying to take out his rudder. Like you got earlier. Outside. Set on fire. Nice.
And that's going to hit the ally because they're spinning around each other.
Good job. Good job.
And I just got disciplined for friendly fire.
Yeah, so did I. Did you kill him?
Oh yeah.
Smooth.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
Alright, stop. Switch. There we go. Switch around. Reverse. Get off the broadside. And full ahead speed with the turn.
You know what? Screw it, since I'm gonna die anyway. I'm carrier hunting.
Oh, I'm heading for that St. Louis that's over there. The bad one.
Our team has taken the lead.
I think I'm gonna carrier hunt with Daniel.
I see a destroyer over there, I think. I see the torpedoes. I don't know if they don't... Nope, they don't have a
I'm
destroyer
good.
left.
Actually, I'm gonna stay in this area and capture this area because I need one of those ribbons.
Yeah.
I don't know. Ironclads? Nah. For tier 1s? No.
No, because then they'd have to really go back much earlier than World War II, which is where this game is based around.
Well, the later half. For basically tiers 1 through well, I mean, what Thunder and I are running are armored cruisers, which are pretty much considered the end of the armored clad era.
Both of
If
us
I
are
remember
going
my
German
rules
ships.
correctly. I'm sorry?
I've got German ships, but they're all tier 3s.
Ooh, nice.
What tier would the ironclads fit? A specialty tier that would be a one-off fight.
All ahead full.
I mean,
Well,
if you're
about 23
thinking
knots.
things like the Virginia and the Monitor, yeah, that would be like specialty tier.
We got one aircraft carrier left to chase.
Well, the carrier is the only thing left to shoot at.
And it's all the way at the bottom of the map. You guys are closer to it than I am. I'm trying to take this capture point where I'm heading. Because I'm closer to it than I am the aircraft carrier.
At this point, if the carrier's alive when I get near it, I'm just ramming the damn thing.
Yeah.
It's currently alive.
Well, I have a feeling I'm going to be so hurt by aircraft by the time I get close to it, because I have no anti-aircraft.
Well, if you stay near me, I do have.
I can't keep up with you.
Why? Slowpoke.
Team B is captured. I'm seeing if I can get up to A before you guys kill the courier. I doubt it.
Yeah.
Justin's pretty slow.
And this guy's gonna back directly into.
Just let him back into you. He'll probably hurt himself and kill himself. Damn it.
I'm dead. Initial capital.
Yeah.
Achievement unlocked.
I got pinked.
Assisted in capture. Set on fire, and not that much damage because I didn't get much action because I was behind the St. Louis. St. Louis got most of it.
Yeah, well, both Daniel and I drilled the St. Louis in that fight, so. Let me go ahead and
Warning
at least.
for unsporting conduct.
Destroyer has been purchased.
In case of further violations, you will be restricted from access to all types of battles. Except for co-op, clan, and training battles. I have to go without any sort of team damage penalty for 2 rounds.
Yeah, I think I just did so little damage that it didn't count.
I'm staying on the cruiser till it's things unlocked.
Yep. That's pretty much what I'm doing.
That way I don't have to go back to that one once I get out of that. The Destroyer is a tier 2 as well. By the way, what does the premium account actually give you?
A little more money, a little more XP. And that's about it.
Daniel's playing the thing we're trying to unlock.
Yeah.
5 cruisers so far. 6 cruisers. 7 cruisers. Is it going to be a whole team of cruisers? 1 destroyer.
That's within our range for our levels.
Yeah.
So.
Yep. All cruisers.
No.
1 destroyer.
The Wixes are destroyers.
Okay, 2 destroyers. I thought the Erie. I didn't know if it was a.
It's a tier
cruiser.
1. It's a cruiser.
Okay.
Where are you guys?
And then the St. Louis again. Both
Let's
sides
take
got St.
the-
Louis.
I do like the St. Louis. I was pretty good with it. And they gave me the tier 3 premium version of it,
Alright.
so I sold it.
Well, given that you 2 are by C and I'm closer to B, I'm going for B. Try to let the St. Louis get in front of me. The destroyer's over there. What's over here? Yeah, the St. Louis and the St. Louis is in front of me. I'm trying to get at least. Slow down. Let St. Louis go first. Got sight on an enemy. Enemy cruiser. Is in range, almost.
Ah, shizbot. Well, I might as well.
Oh, look at all those cruisers.
Alright. I got a little bit of everybody right now.
Let's go on top. If not, so yeah. not getting away from me that easy. It's gonna take out that turret of yours. Got a short! Shit, I want to hit my teammate again. So he fucking runs into the thing. Ah, shit! Let's pick the enemy destroyer right here.
Is that a Wix? Damn it!
Yay!
I wanted the credit for killing a tier 3 and a tier 2.
I got the destroyer. The Coburg's still alive. The tier 3's still alive.
That destroyer I was gunning down was a tier 3 destroyer.
Oh. Is that the one I killed?
Yes.
Sorry. I got too close. I saw a destroyer on my screen.
Got too close. It wasn't moving.
Enemy cruiser destroyed.
And I didn't even get my kill.
Our victory is
Again.
in sight.
Sorry.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm not, because Thunder stole my kill. And I just did the same thing to you.
The Dresden's in the water.
But I did get nearly 56 consecutive rounds on target, so.
Doesn't look like that thing's moving.
And boom.
We're winning way too fast.
Mm-hmm.
8,000, 1 destroyed, 3 on fire. Which the one destroyed was the one that D-Swank was after. In the water, I don't recognize the ships except for their little symbol above their head. I didn't know the Wix was a tier 3 destroyer.
There were only Wicks in the battle. So both destroyers were tier 3.
Mm. One battle left, and then I unlock a container.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a couple different space versions of this game currently out.
What is he? Pseudo like it. There's the there's dreadnoughts.
Yeah.
Or dreadnought. There's one that's kind of this, but also mixed with Robocraft. That's a game that I'd like to get back into, honestly. That was stupid fun, and I was surprisingly good at it.
I wasn't that good at Robocraft. Let's see, armor layout. See, I've only got 6 there. Okay. Two battleships, 5 cruisers, 3 destroyers. Okay, what's Miyagi? That's the Japan ship, I think.
Yes.
I know what Nassau's are.
No, the Nassau are German.
I said I know what they are. I meant
Oh, okay.
Phoenix, Svetlana, another Wix to play with, and Clemson.
Yep.
I haven't seen a Clemson in the water yet.
General quarters.
I've messed with it, but it just wasn't for me. There wasn't enough variation in it.
That's a small little destroyer.
What, the Clemson?
Yeah. I see our teams. It's right in front of me.
Yeah.
Coughing.
Yeah, I'm on the left side.
No, Daniel, when he says coughing, he's
Clearly
waving.
the gun barrels.
He's waving his wang in front of the computer, saying, "This is where I am," because he just blew his detection.
Yeah, I try not to give the enemy advanced warning.
Every
Granted,
once in a while, you gotta clear the barrels.
his ship is slow enough because it's a big fat German ship.
We're all German ships at the moment.
Yes, but we're not big and fat.
Yeah, Thundra. Look back over your shoulder. You'll see me.
He's at top speed.
Wow! I'm
No.
not even half speed.
I'm still picking up a bit, but it won't top over 19.8, I think.
Oh, buggerito.
Enemy battleship. Shoot, not good.
Enemy destroyer.
Still 20 knots.
I
Oh,
am
you wanna
gonna
stay
get
there
my
for a
ass
moment?
torpedoed.
Actually, I need to switch to this because Svetlana's
Just take
got
one. Just take
armor.
one.
Critical engine
Holy
damage.
crap. There's a lot of torpedoes suddenly flowing through that channel.
Yep.
Alright, it goes a little faster than mine.
Oh, destroyers, okay.
Problem solved, sir.
I guess I'll reorient all of my gun.
Yay.
accordingly,
We've sunk an enemy
Just in
destroyer.
case.
I got a Wix. I'm happy. Baby's happy.
I lost track of.
About that.
We got the other destroyer heading around this way, and we got Dresden's going after D-Swank.
Yeah, to dodge the...
Come on. Forward, not backward.
To dodge the Wix, I'm gonna have to show myself to a couple of battleships
Well, I'm looking
At-
right here at the battleship
at
the
close
moment.
range.
And
As the only person that these battleships can shoot at. Misa not happy. Misa very not happy.
well, right now the battleship could hit me if it had something to go over the land.
Yeah, incapacitated you. Uh-huh.
A little bit lower.
This is actually pretty good for me.
Nope,
Get
not
our
quite.
get the noise pointed.
There we go. That's some damage. A little bit further down, so I hit the stacks. On it.
Alright.
Cruiser sunk. Our team has taken the lead.
Switch to battleship killer.
Coming around here.
A little bit more to try and get that fire going really nice and hot.
Oh dear, why are those turrets looking at me? Those turrets should not be looking at me right now. Are you gonna hit him? Go, Daniel.
Yeah.
I did hit him, but I didn't have much health left.
The ship is on fire.
Your corpse is keeping me alive, dude.
You're welcome.
Solved, sir.
My God, the freaking amount of secondary gun hits that I got in that battle.
The ship is on fire.
That is the highest amount of secondary artillery fire that I've gotten in a while. 93 hits with my secondary artillery.
Yeah. I was just farming it for hits. I had 127 hits.
Yeah, you got more than I did between my main guns and my secondaries. But then again, the battleships, they kinda are slow to fire.
Switch rounds.
I got credit for that battleship.
You did?
My fire burnt it down.
I got one more battleship to hunt down.
I got credit for that battleship.
I know. I'm trying to get credit for the other one.
I have 28,000 damage.
You want to have come on! Armor piercing, go! That's a battleship. I need to get rid of that armor.
Thundra, your bullets are not gonna armor pierce on it.
Yeah, no.
It's
high
broadsides
explosives
me.
are the best you're gonna get.
Yeah, but you're one, that's a tier above yours. And two, you're firing cruiser guns.
Which have a much lower war.
Yeah, you don't have the weight to do that in your bullets. You want to be setting fire on him.
Which I think I just did. Yep. Set fire. Missed with that round. And this should get killed.
Nope. The battleship beside you got it.
Yeah, I mean that volley, whether it was my one that got the kill or theirs, it should have killed it. That's what I meant. 85
score.
target hits, 14k damage.
I
came in
topped the
second.
team score.
Yeah, I'm down at the bottom.
Okay.
Because somebody stole my Nassau kill.
Yeah, no, I made the same complaint earlier, but I'm kind of with D-Swank on the whole wah, someone stole my kill thing.
It's okay, I'll just steal from him later. That's all it is. and to be fair, I stole from him first.
Oh, nice.
Sure.
The battleship that I burnt down was a tier 4.
Oh, so you got
The Svetlana?
experience for
No, the Miyogi.
Oh, Miyogi's the one you got?
Yes.
Okay. The Nassau and the Svetlana and the Miyogi were the only thing. I went after nothing but battleships. 5,000 to each of the Nassaus and 2,000 to the other two.
I got a Wix, 2 I didn't kill the other Dresden, I just got damage on it. Miyogi. Yeah. I feel pretty good about that one. Although I have to fight at least one more fight in this thing to buy the.
I'm gonna need more than that.
I don't have the
Over.
cat. Yeah, I don't have the cash
What?
to buy the
If you don't-
Kohlberg.
If you don't have the cash, you can always switch out to another one. But if you don't have the experience, on the other hand,
Eh.
and I got my container, whatever it is, I don't know how to open
Well,
it.
as long as he has enough doubloons, you can always convert extra experience that you have on a ship after you elite it,
Yeah.
which is back into free experience.
How do you open container? Is that what
Yes.
you're gonna ask? Okay, where it says
Did I?
containers on the left-hand side,
Okay, I see it now. I
click on that,
ignored it.
and then you should have on the right-hand side something about collecting containers or opening containers.
Open all containers. I got 4 containers. Must have had some previous I didn't open.
I've
Okay.
almost got enough free XP saved up that I could go to the Ranger. I don't have anywhere near the money for it, but
Got a lot of different flags, and I got 250 doubloons and 24 more hours of the premium, whatever it does.
Didn't we already explain that to her?
yes. It's Thundra.
It's fun. Yeah, it's Thunder Forever.
I will be right back.
Then hopefully the battle doesn't start beforehand. Ooh. All tier 2s and 3s this time at least.
Yep. He's the only tier 3 destroyer. We've got 2 tier 3 battleships, but one is AI controlled. And
Yeah.
we've got
South Carolina, the Turning, and the G101.
okay, we've got the AI battleship behind us, so don't let it run you over.
Okay, I'll try not to.
General quarters.
So what was that? South Carolina?
Yeah, we got South Carolina on our team that's piloted by a
Umi.
Humi, but the other
But-
one's not. The other
Yeah.
one's powered by a Teggett.
Green.
Is on a. He's behind us, and he's a
AI.
yeah.
So
he's
he's
the only
gonna
robo we have,
run up your butt, Daniel.
or mine, or D-Swings, because he's all. That's the green behind us is the AI.
He's going after you, Thundra.
He likes me. What can I say?
He's just gonna plow that aft.
Yep. It's that or hit
Yeah,
my
just-
starboard.
Just be careful, them plates don't buckle too much.
Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm gonna play with this island and see if there's any destroyers behind it.
Yeah, there is one. It's right in front of me.
I'm not counting these, Daniel. But after I unlock the Kohlberg, I think I'm gonna try out the destroyers and see how they are.
They're faster, they have torpedoes, and they go crunch very easily.
Well, the strange thing about the German destroyers
Yeah.
is they actually have a forward torpedo tubes.
Ooh, I got eyes on the first binocular view. Oh, you're trying to come right at me. Okay.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yeah. Switch.
Enemy destroyer detected.
Yeah.
I got his steering gear.
I'm trying to get his turret. Torpedoes.
Enemy cruiser detected.
I'm missing horribly. Going too fast. There we go. That's better.
Come on. Come on.
There we go. Now we got some hits.
Come on.
Yeah, he's in trouble. Coming down between the three of us. Watch out, Thundra. You're about to be deleted.
I know. I couldn't get away from that.
That's why
I
you...
see cruisers and several destroyers.
by the time that I saw the torpedoes in the water, I was already done for.
Oh, hello.
Alright, so let's go check.
Target.
Who's this? That is D-Swing. The battleship's over there in the corner.
D-Swing torpedoes out.
Okay.
Shot my second set of torpedoes.
Watch out for torpedoes, Daniel. There's some friendlies coming your way.
Yeah, you're about to be.
The Smith launched them a little too frequently.
Enthusiastic. Oh shit! Sorry.
Yeah, almost right into D-Swing there.
No, I did run into D-Swing.
Yep.
Not with the torpedoes, at least, I meant.
Yeah, that's good.
You got torpedoes heading your way, though, Daniel.
Yeah, I see one.
I'm turning right, Daniel.
Yep, turn on left. There's a battleship right next to it.
Yeah, there's a battleship and a destroyer and a cruiser all right there to play with.
I'm going after the French battleship.
Which one's the French one?
The one I'm shooting at.
The turning? Yeah, because South Carolina wouldn't be a French one, that's a U.S. one.
Got some...
You still have to go hunting down enemies, they're all right there. The problem is they're all right there. Ooh, nice bout of broadside there, Daniel.
Another one?
What?
Good lord. You're gonna be banned.
How am I freaking...
Main turret critically damaged.
You must have accidentally hit the other, our French.
Nah. Because he actually hit a person. I am lucky as sin right now and about to be incredibly unlucky.
Yeah, you got the battle, you got all three at you. And the carrier's attention has gone to Daniels.
Carrier? Carrier?
Not carrier, cruiser. Cruiser.
Yeah, and I can't do anything because my engine...
Yep, he's dead in the water.
Sunken enemy destroyer.
He can still fire, but he, as far as moving anywhere, he's dead in the water. Alright, let's look at the next ship. And this is a very brazen Chikuma. But I'm guessing that's valid considering there's so many other ships in front that would get hit first. Because they're broadside trying to shoot these things. The Dresden and the Turning. Turning.
Yeah.
And there's Dresden.
Yeah, I can do like jack squat damage on that battleship, so at this point I am just going to be farming damage off of him.
I got something that's
Nope.
electric symbol. I haven't had that one yet.
That's disabled.
Yeah, I got two of them.
That means you actually hit a secondary or something of that nature. Incapacitations.
Yeah,
I got
see it.
177 rounds on target, 34,515 damage,
I was
2
the first
destroyed,
one, so I'm
5
quite
set on
wrong.
fire, 1.
No, I'm not, actually. Ooh.
Yeah. Okay, Thunder, you wanted to know what the premium does? Up at the top, hit credits and XP.
I see.
On the right-hand side, it says, with Warship Premium account, what
Yeah.
you got. And on the other side, it says, without Premium. So you get kind of the bonuses.
Well, if I can, I'm going to try and... As long as I'm going to play the game, I'm going to try and keep premium active if I can.
Well, I don't think I've paid for any of the premium that I'm running right now.
Well, I still have 2 days of it before I have to pay for it. I get
Yep.
free XP in 4 battles.
Alright, Kohlberg.
I'm going to change my port. I'm tired of looking at the dragon. Myself
Okay,
first.
so I have now been banned from co-op, the random battles.
Really?
Yep. For 9, I have to go 9 rounds in order to get the ban lifted.
In co-op or
No, it says
In co-op.
number of co-op battles.
Okay, so you have to do co-op battles before you can do...
Go back into random battles, yeah.
Yes.
And
Yeah.
apparently it's because I not only ran into you, but one of my torpedoes hit somebody clear across the map somehow.
Uh-huh.
You may
On our
want to
team.
be... You may want to be cruiser for a while to get that ban lifted because they're less likely to hit other places.
Other torpedoes?
Other people with torpedoes because most of them don't have any. Some do, but most of them don't.
Alright, so I just bought the Kohlberg.
I have quite a bit of XP before I can do that. 1600.
Okay.
I've been there for a minute.
Well,
If I do like I did the match before this one, I'll get there in no time. If I do like I did that last match, though,
I could run a Smith or a Wix. Or just keep running what I have. Or a Charleston.
I have a question.
Yes.
For example, on the tech tree,
Yes.
if I didn't have any slots left, and I unlocked the Kohlberg and got rid of, for example, the Himmerland, it wouldn't mess up anything, would it?
No.
Okay. Because I have 8 slots left, and I want to have at least 1 slot of each thing for each faction.
Yeah.
1 cruiser, 1 destroyer, and 1 battleship and 1 carrier for each country.
Be
If they
aware
have all of
that
them.
you have 2 lines of like destroyers in the Japanese.
Yes.
You have a gun destroyer and a torpedo destroyer, and then
Correct.
in the American line you have heavy and light cruisers, and about to be in the British line heavy and light cruisers.
Yeah, I get that. And then you have oddballs, like the Commonwealth has 1 ship, the Europe has 2 that are special class.
No, they're just destroyers, I believe.
They are premium ships, that's all it says.
The Commonwealth uses the Perth. Oh, it is a cruiser.
And then Europe is got the other 2. It looks like cruisers.
Yeah, the Commonwealth, that's the Australian Navy.
Yep.
And Europe, you have... Both are destroyers.
Italy only has cruisers. It doesn't have anything premium ships and cruisers.
Well, oh, the Roma is a battleship. Okay. I was going to say, all they have is cruisers, but they do, even the premium, but I was wrong.
Well, I'm not counting premium ships because it'll be a long time probably before I unlock any of those. Considering the smallest premium ship is then like almost 2K doubloons.
Yeah, well, let's see. Port. Premium shop. they do run sales.
Mhm.
Ships.
And the doubloons I'll
And-
be spending at first will probably go to more spots to put
And you
ships.
can, once you get high
If
enough,
you
want,
buy a ship, it'll give you a slot usually.
yeah. One of the things you want to do is once you get, you want to try and get to tier 5 ships.
Yeah.
And once you're at tier 5 ships, you'll start earning well, tier 5 ships, they'll have events where you can start earning things to acquire premium ships.
Okay.
Granted, you have to grind your butt off. But
Well, as soon as after I unlock the Kohlberg, I'm gonna try and get the Nassau first, because there's a battleship I just love the name of, and I want it now. This is banned.
I really want to. The one ship that I'm very much considering buying for myself is the Mikasa.
Which one's that?
It's a tier 2 premium. It's like $9.20. But it is the only surviving pre-dreadnought in the world. The Japanese, because of the treaty of the Washington Treaty, I believe that was what it was. They decided that they were going to keep the ship because it was their old fleet flagship, but they were going to put it in a permanent dock. And right now she's surrounded by concrete.
Yeah, there's a strange little place in Japan that that is a ship encased in concrete, and they're using it for housing.
It doesn't surprise me at all. Is there anything I can do specifically at the clan base thing that I should be having already working type thing?
Oh, like no. The clan base is pretty much. I'm letting Daniel handle all of it. Every time you open a crate, we get 10 oil, and then
Okay.
Daniel will. Once we get to a point, Daniel will spend that oil upgrading an element in the base.
Okay. Ooh. I'm reading the different things that this stuff does.
Yeah, like decreasing
Well,
the
stuff is-
cost of research.
Shipbuilding yard, reducing the researchable cost.
Yep, there's a lot of nice stuff that it does.
Most of it is for pre-tier 5 ships.
Yep, that's where it starts out.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna get...
Yeah, it starts out tier 1 to tier 6.
Alright. So I'm gonna stay on the Dresden until I get the Kohlberg unlocked. Then I'll be on the Kohlberg for a very long time.
Yeah, because I need to get working on those 9 battles.
Well, looking at the battleship line is fairly expensive to do. So I'll either be on the Kohlberg for a very long time, or I'll be starting hitting the destroyer buttons.
Just be careful, you could get hit like I did.
Yeah, that's what I'm afraid of. Especially with my, well, at least with the German ones, they do have the frontwards torpedoes.
Yeah, well,
But-
I like those, but usually when I go in with torpedoes, I get in close so that there is no chance of them missing. Like I said, today I've basically been shooting from the hip, which is why I've been doing so awful today.
Alright, well, we got tier 4, tier 4, tier 4. 3 tier 4s, 1 destroyer, 1 battleship? Is that a cruiser or a battleship the gang got?
I'm pretty sure that's a cruiser. But we can check.
But Nassau, I know, is a battleship.
Gangut is a battleship.
Heading towards A.
A?
Okay. So we got 3 battleships to worry about. The Nassau, the Gangut, and then the other one. I mean, you need help. We just started.
Thank you. Let's give them a hard time.
Where should I go?
Where you want. Learn the game.
Let's see. I got a destroyer and a cruiser going with me, so we'll go for this one. Wakataka.
Oh, you've also got 2 battleships heading towards B, too.
Oh, I'm... Don't want to.
I might start working down the Italian line.
Is that what I'm using?
Yes. Just because, like I said, I'm big cruisers, and the Italians just have cruisers.
Mm-hmm. Nothing but. Got eyes on the enemy battleship.
I has been seen. I'm waiting for bullets to come at me. Up.
Detected. And it's by the...
Okay, that destroyer can't shoot at me, but that cruiser can. Maybe?
Enemy destroyer. Bullets take 6 seconds, so about right here. Go forward, get away from the destroyer. Ah, crap, I got the battleship, I got everything over here. A St. Louis, destroyers, you name it, I got it over here. That.
Oh, I helped. I turned off its ability to steer out of the torpedo line.
Shift.
Ah! He wasn't even aiming at the St. Louis and got it.
I found a Coburger, which is a tier above me. I'm trying to take it out. That's all the crash
Yay.
items in there.
I got a kill.
Destroyed an enemy cruiser.
Congrats. You got St. Louis.
I disabled his ability to steer again. Yay.
Nice.
I got another kill.
Enemy destroyer sunk.
Shit! Got 2 of the battleships, the Milwaukee and the Nassau, the only things I got eyes on now. And they're not pretty. Trying to get away from broadsiding myself here. Got shots. Stop. Turn around. Go towards that one. The Cabor. Away. Leave me alone, battleships. I don't want to be broadside against you guys.
I didn't realize this French cruiser had a frickin' secondary guns on it.
Did you die?
Yeah. Honestly, for the next 8 battles, plus this one,
Yeah.
I'm not really gonna care if I die.
Fair enough.
Because I need to get rid of that danger to other players mark.
Yeah. I just burnt down the snot out of all those ships around me, and now I need to get close enough to actually do something.
It's for the remaining ships.
Yeah.
I don't know if I got credit for that kill or not.
You'll, yeah, no, it wasn't the last ship.
I set on fire, that's it. I didn't kill one.
54 target hits, 4 defenses, 11 target hits with the secondary batteries.
I got 26.
140 target hits, 2 incapacitations, 2 destroyed, 3 set on fire. 24,000 damage.
I did almost all my damage to the Nassau that I was fighting early on. Not enough apparently to destroy it because someone else got the kill, but yeah. Did you get the kill on Nassau?
No, I don't
Okay.
believe so.
And I got
so.
damaged during that. My thing got broke. They took out one of my turrets during that fight.
Actually, not ready.
Apparently, the Pan-Asians only use frickin' destroyers after the initial cruiser.
Yep.
Alright. I like the way the tier system works on this, though. You can't just use one thing to unlock them all. You have to progress down the chain.
No, you can if
you
you
can.
make enough free experience.
Yeah. Like, I'm maybe
He's
just
he's got near 40 grand and change with
free experience. Yeah.
I
Pretty
have
much broke
no-
with exchange credits, but you know.
Yeah, I have
I have
no
2 mil.
exchange credits.
I have 2 mil exchange credits.
I used to, and then I bought too much stuff.
Oh, I'm just unlocking stuff at this point, not buying anything extra.
Honestly, the best thing for making exchange credits are premium ships.
Yeah, that's what people keep telling me with like in World of Tanks for premium tanks.
Well, they give you a bonus because you can't level them up.
They give you bonus
Or
supplies.
they give you money, and you do get normal XP on them, but they give you a bonus to all the other XPs and money.
All Type 2, or Tier 2. Sorry, not Type 2. Tier 2. And no battleships. All cruisers and destroyers.
There are no Tier 2 battleships.
No, I said they're all Tier 2 ships. No battleships, no carriers. It's all cruisers and destroyers this time.
Carriers are level 4.
Yeah. If you,
Cruisers!
yeah. We
Cruisers.
you.
I know I keep saying carriers.
Hey, once you get a level 3 ship out, I will throw you a carrot.
Well, I got about... It says 2,200 to unlock it, and I've got 800, so yeah. About 1,400.
You know what we need to do?
What?
Get my band up and then take her into co-op.
Oh, God. Or the PvP. Yeah.
Yeah.
Watch her get just. Yeah.
Hey, she's got experience now with it, so...
Yep. Alright, I's been detected. They're firing shots at me. Hey, cruiser or destroyer. Huh.
You're right, D-Swink?
Uh-huh.
I don't normally see you stop.
Well, I've got a lot of angriness coming around.
Yeah, I see. I'm behind you. You got 2 destroyers and 2 cruisers over there.
Well, one of the destroyers is a friend, I think.
No, there's 2 enemy ones and a friendly.
Also, I'm at least moving. Hello, destroyer. Are you gonna ram me?
Oh, shit! Shit!
He's trying
shit,
to.
Shit! Cruiser! Shit! Yep, he took me out.
I incapacitated him.
Yeah, and you just had 2 torpedoes shot at you. Bye-bye,
I
fun.
know. Maybe not.
Yeah, I just...
Not quite. Almost. Not quite.
I wonder if they'll be, the AI will ban itself from a match.
Yeah, I doubt it. I was trying to reorient so that my torpedoes wouldn't go into friendly territory.
Enemy cruiser foundered.
Yeah, I wonder why I'm detected.
Wouldn't have anything to do with the cruisers and destroyers kind of circling you.
Yeah, I don't know. Thunder, was that your keel right there that I just took one of my shots?
I'm over here by the destroyer.
Okay, so you're still alive.
Yeah. Those, that, torpedo strike earlier, just only one of them hit. If they both hit, I would have been down. I would have been dead in the water. I would have been dead. But only one managed to hit me. And I just crashed into somebody.
No, you got hit by a torpedo.
No, I crashed into somebody. Look.
Thundra, I was watching off from D-Swank's stern.
Yeah, I crashed into this.
I
other
saw a
vehicle.
torpedo slam into the side of you.
Well, let's see. Where's D-Swink at? Running away.
Well,
I'm
no,
run-
it's engaging another cruiser.
I know,
Yeah.
but it's running away from where I was. I didn't realize the dead ship. And when I died, I crashed into it. I don't know if what actually did the killing blow, though. If the torpedo hit, then torpedo. So I died to a warship. I couldn't see the name. Jelly something. Who's still alive, so yeah, it wasn't. It was the Jellicoe. The thing chasing
That
Diesel.
hurt. That hurt.
I sort of wish that they,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Destroyer. I'm gonna die to you.
The destroyer just took out his own guy, right?
Uh-huh.
Yep.
Now they should ban one of their own.
I think it's the second one that's...
Jelly one is the one who killed me, and I think he's killed like 3 of his teammates by this point. Alright, so we got Medea over here
Good
with
Lord.
Jellicoe.
I did 48,000 damage on that in that run. 73 hits with my turrets, 19 hits with my secondary, 1 fire set, 1 incapacitation, 3 ships sunk.
Yeah, I see that.
How do you see that before the thing's done?
Ribbons.
Your ribbons.
On the right side.
Oh. I did 3,000 damage. 12 target hits, 1 sunk, and 1 incapacitate.
Comparing that to my battleship run earlier this stream,
Yeah.
I suck with battleships.
You didn't do too bad.
Chester versus Chester, and the
You
two...
sunk just like everybody else, so you didn't do too bad.
Right now, the destroyers are chasing each other, and...
Oh, we should win.
Yeah, there's only 1 destroyer left. And we have 3 ships of our own.
Yeah, well, we've got 3 ships of our own.
We're about to capture the base.
Well, actually, who knows? Because we've only got 1 living being playing.
We have 3. Ours,
The 2 cruisers?
they're...
AI.
Yeah. The only one that's a player is the destroyer that's way the hell down there at the bottom.
Engaging
Yeah,
the
no,
destroyer.
He's exchanging fire with the other destroyer, so.
Yeah.
So, hopefully this Chester gets taken out by the 2 Chesters. Because it's pretty much broadside on them. And
At
it
the
has
moment,
no
yeah.
health. And that our destroyer has enough health that it should be able to stay up.
So the Chester's starting to shoot fire at it.
Yeah, but still, that destroyer's in pretty good shape. I mean, honestly, if I was the destroyer, I'd be shifting bullets onto the Chester right now.
Yeah, to get rid of it.
Well,
yeah, I think he's pretty much ignoring it. I also noticed he hasn't used his torpedoes once.
Oh yeah, he has.
Not recently, he hasn't.
Not recently, I agree. I would be switching from my torpedoes right now.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I would use torpedoes on the Chester and then keep firing at the Jellicoe.
There, now torpedoes are out.
There they go. And that may not hit because it may. Depends on Chester.
Yeah, it's gonna
keeps
hit.
going.
Both of them would hit. Both of them are gonna hit. How did I do team score wise?
Top.
Nice.
Daniel's just slightly above me.
Yeah, I'm kind of curious to see how he did. Not detailed report.
The Medea and the Jellicoe one.
Good
are the
lord,
ones I
I
don't
think
do.
I put rounds on almost everything in the map.
Well, there's 9 different ships, so if you got 9 different things on your thing, then you got hit on every ship.
Good lord.
217. So I still need 1,200.
Okay, how much? Damn. Leveling up this one is cheap.
What, the Nixo?
Uh-huh.
Yeah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
How much money is that one? Okay, that's a little pricey, but...
Alright, let's look at another port and see what it looks like. I don't like that one that much. Let's try Seshimori base. So this port.
Let's see what this naval base actually looks like.
Nope, I don't like that one.
I'm not ready, and so I can change port.
I'm waiting for the naval one to load. Ah, looks like an actual navy yard.
Yep.
Very busybody.
It's actually, if you look at the, good lord, this is taking a while to load.
There's a lot on the map when it comes up. There's a lot of little stuff. There's trains moving, there's cranes moving, there's lights, there's buildings, there's... You can see the entire ship because it's like it's on dry dock.
It is dry docked.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. In, earlier, they turned this shipyard where they were building ships. And they'd build a ship. And actually, if you look around and look at the backgrounds,
I'm back.
and then go to the our clan base.
Yeah.
It's on our clan bay, on the same terrain that the clan base is on. Like, you can see the towers of the treasury.
Yep.
In the background.
Well, since I'm doing Germany, I'm going to stick with Hamburg for now.
I liked this cruiser. This was surprisingly good. I like this Italian cruiser.
The Italians have nothing but cruisers. They gotta have something.
I'm sure you can, Z.
What is he talking about?
He's claiming that
he can take us all in World of Warships.
Come on, bring it!
I mean, Thunder, yeah, probably.
Yeah. Me on a bad day, probably.
Me on a day like today, yeah, definitely.
Me in either in some sort of cruiser. It would be a problem. It'd be a problem to... Me and cruisers get along really well.
Me and D Swank.
When we're both on?
Cruiser. Me and one of my Japanese cruisers.
Alright.
Yeah,
Yeah, you have a problem.
yeah, we have at some point in the past carried the team before.
Yeah.
Well, there's no way in hell I'm gonna play a mobile version of this.
I couldn't do mobile.
If you just look at the name, mobile, you know it's not actually a good game. It is. This game sucks because phones don't have the processing power.
I need a full keyboard or at the very least a controller. Not a phone. My fingers are a little bit too good. Or too big to play most mobile games.
Yeah, I mean, on mobile, if you've actually played mobile significant amount, and I am not going that way. That's lots of gnashing teeth and death.
Yes, it is, and I'm trying to shoot at it.
As you know, I don't really care at the moment.
Fair enough. I am gonna hide right here.
Incapacitated and penetration. Set on fire.
I mean, if you have experience in the mobile version, Z, and we have none, yeah, that's something called seal stomp, seal clubbing. It's a sign of a bad player if somebody enjoys doing that. And you're not a bad player, are you?
The ship you're piloting is the thing I'm firing at.
Don't shoot me.
No, same ship.
Oh, hello, cruiser. Who is right behind me.
Ooh, you want broadside? Enjoy that.
Why are y'all torpedoing yourselves?
Ended. Not my kill.
I am very confused about why the AI is shooting itself.
Our team has taken the lead.
And why they've just stopped and are suddenly reversing right now.
Because they realize they're killing themselves.
The destroyer just about faced and ran away. Well, it didn't even about face, it just turned around.
Incapacitated. And should be dead with that volley if it hits. Yep.
Yay. I was gonna try and steal it from you if you didn't kill it that time.
I got this kill for a kill, so that was probably my on the destroyer. Yep, the destroyer is what I killed. Try not to die to the cruiser that's on my ass right now.
Don't worry, I'm helping it out. Here's some armor piercing for your face, or semi-armor piercing for your face.
I don't like being broadside.
Yeah, I'm not gonna get many hits this game. Hey, I got a kill though.
Cruiser destroyed.
I've only got one kill so far. Alright, I gotta try and get off this rock. All head full? No. Half knots. Can I go back? Yeah, I can back out. I can't go forward. I have to back out.
Yeah, I probably would have killed that one.
Thanks for helping me, D-Swing. I got 17k damage, 1 destroy, 3 incapacitates, and 2 set on fire. 61 hits. 314.
Second.
Well, I kind of hid behind an island for a little bit because I was in a horrible position. I was in a horrible position.
You are behind the one island, and I seen you come out to get nailed into this cruiser. I did all my damage on all the cruise. One of the. All right, that's the one I sunk. Is the destroyer.
I could run the Wix.
You got the Chikama.
I got 750 free experience from the frickin' container.
Back to port. I only received about 3,000 damage, so I didn't take that much damage that time.
Put the Union Jack on an Italian ship.
Got 900 to go. Because that one I got a real good boost.
Hey, D-Swank, I think you've been streaming about 2.5 hours.
No, I've been streaming closer to 2 hours and 51 minutes. It's just that the first 20 minutes or so, it was being stupid.
It's YouTube.
For some reason, it blocked my stream. It was set to private.
Yeah, I realized that. We got 3 St. Louis's.
Yeah?
And Buffalo Fawn? South Carolina?
Yeah, South Carolina.
The Buffalo Fawn I've not seen in war before, and that's a baddie.
Bellaphone?
Yeah. I haven't seen that one in the war yet. Well, since I'm over here by myself for the most part...
You're not by yourself. You're on the right wing of our group.
No, I meant as far the path I'm going. I'm gonna try and go between those 2 islands.
Okay.
Instead of going across and the higher ground, I'm going for the low ground here.
I mean, be aware of torpedoes.
Yeah, there's probably gonna be destroyers all on these islands. They like playing here.
Yep.
I have 3 cruisers for company, so.
Looks like it's gonna be 4 cruisers.
Why are you
And
coming to
there's
join
no
us?
destroyers in this
Map.
match.
Yeah.
It's one battle, but cruisers can have torpedoes too.
I don't think at this level they do. I think they're guns, and then at tier 4 they get torpedoes.
Some tier 3s do.
Oh, they do. Okay.
Japanese ones specifically.
Do we have
Well,
any
that's what
Jap
battleships.
cruisers on us? St. Louis, Dresden, St. Louis. Nunavut, no. We ain't got no, What are you? I do not want to play games with a St. Louis.
I see a St. Louis and a Riccardi. One you've got.
Nunavut.
Nina.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
they were
shit.
basically ignoring me until I got right up to them.
Yeah, choice of bad position or bad position.
Bad position.
For 800, please?
I got 2 cruisers at me right now. Both of them may come at me bow facing, which just sucks. I'm trying to set them on fire. Go broadside! Go ahead, go broadside!
You know what? If I'm gonna be mostly fighting cruisers, it might as well make sure I'm running AP that'll hit the cruisers hard.
fire.
Ooh, I got credit for that kill.
Yeah, I don't care.
Enemy warship destroyed. Stop. Don't crush into it.
And he ran into me, so you should be able to kill him.
Your body's in the way. You're
Stop! turn. Oh, nope.
There you go. I'm out of the way.
Go backwards. Back it up. I accidentally hit one of our allies somehow.
uh-huh.
Is taking the lead.
Seriously, the battleship ran into my carcass too?
Both can see carcasses.
We've destroyed an enemy cruiser.
That's a British battleship.
Okay.
Problem solved, sir.
All sorts of do not wants.
Okay, that St. Louis is gonna be taken care of by them. I need to go
He's
after the other
running
St.
into
Louis.
everything here.
Uh-huh.
Our victory is in sight.
Run sharp. How do you do the voice things that I keep hearing? Like, good luck everyone and stuff like that.
Yeah. Oh shit, I'm dead.
It's alright, I'll come help.
No, I have less than 2,000 health. I ran aground. And I'm engaging a full health St. Louis and a battleship.
So, St. Louis isn't full health anymore.
Yeah, but apparently some people can't shoot for shit.
Yeah, this is not good. Bad news bears. Bad news bears. Alright, hey.
That's because he's turning to
Retargeting for Thundra. No, that's
Yep.
not Thundra.
I'm on fire.
Whoever's behind him.
Hey, I got 2 kills. I did 27,000 damage.
Oh, battleship's dead.
I'm after the St. Louis.
Well, of course you're after the St. Louis. That's the only thing left.
No, that's what I've been after for ever since I started chasing you, but I'm stuck between the island. It's between me and him now.
I was gonna be
Okay,
pissed if that battleship didn't kill him.
I got one destroyed, which I think was the,
Team score?
yeah, that was
Didn't
the...
do too bad. I'm in the top 5.
Yeah, I'm not. I managed to get one kill, though. I'm getting better.
You did better than that St. Louis. That was pitiful. That St. Louis.
It looks like the Tier 3 cruiser for the French has a has torpedoes.
Yeah,
Okay.
something had torpedoes, because I've seen quite a few of them.
I might need to start down the French tree as well.
And now I have unlocked free XP, whatever shall I do with it? Does it use the free XP first, or does it use the ship
Ship
XP
XP first. Ship XP first.
Okay, so I'll wait till I have enough for the ship XP, because I don't want to waste it yet. Upgrades is the next battle. It's 5 battles now. Unlock upgrades, apparently. And when we get back, I gotta check and see how much more I need. I should almost have the Coldberg by now. I'm not paying attention. I haven't been paying attention fully. We got a Pinky Coburg.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm pink.
Yeah.
No, you're yelling at me.
I got 5 more battles left.
Alright.
That's why I'm kind of just rushing in there.
There are 2 divisions at the moment. Pinky's part of one of them. There are 2 pink. All the pinks are on a division. Just one's on ours. I'm going for C. This is right in front of me. And I'll head full. I'm on the far right this time.
Alright. I am gonna try and ram y'all with the autopilot.
I don't trust the autopilot.
Actually, we're all coming into an angle where we're going to end up crashing into each other.
Enemy destroyer detected.
There's a destroyer.
Yep. That's what the AI said. Hang on.
Too far back. That should have capped. A little bit lower. So I hit the turret. There's nothing yet. Still got turret fire. That's those damn torpedoes.
I'm going to run into somebody here trying to maneuver.
Is that somebody, one of us?
Yes, because all 3 of us are very close proximity to each other.
I have a strong chance I'm gonna die from a torpedo pretty soon. Ah.
We've sunk an enemy destroyer.
I'm not trying to fire my allies. My fire ally got in the
Thunder got hit by torpedoes that were meant for me.
Oh, land ho.
Oh, that red. No. Oh, a bunch of no.
Our team has taken the lead.
Oh, you want to be broadside? Sure, I'll hit that.
She'll tap that.
He stopped and he's broadside.
Our victory is in sight.
Aim up a little bit more. He's starting to move now. I don't know what ship I hit. Assisted in capture, incapacitation, set on fire, defended, and spotted. A little bit of everything but a kill. Damn it.
Hey, my opposite didn't get killed.
I apparently hit you, Daniel.
Okay.
I did almost 800 damage to you.
I didn't even notice.
It
He's
was
saying
when,
your guns are puny.
I don't care. My guns are puny.
Uni guns.
Oh.
I have enough to get the Kohlberg if I wanted to use the free XP. but I don't want to. You have 3,000 XP for free. I need 400. No, 350 to get Kohlberg just by the Dresden's.
Immediately get yanked into a match.
Mm-hmm.
Hey. Okay, Smith is a destroyer. That means the Skurdavarko are destroyers as well.
The Stromzavai? Yeah.
Yeah.
Stromzavai. Void. It's Russian, apparently.
Yeah.
Chikama. Chester. Jorian I haven't seen before. That one's new to me.
General quarters.
Alright.
Mama,
Yeah?
he's up here.
Not at the moment.
Mama.
Playing a game that doesn't have pause.
Hit the brakes, you can go do it. You'll still get experience and money even if you don't do any damage to anything.
Yeah.
Well, I've got two things that got eyes on me already. That's not
Then
exactly
put
an
yourself
option.
in reverse.
I'm being chased at the moment.
Enemy destroyer foundered.
By two carrier, not two carriers, two cruisers and a destroyer.
Ah, crap. What is that? Okay, that's just Daniel.
Enemy cruisers open fire at your allies.
One cruiser down.
Our team is taking the lead.
Going for the destroyer now. Hopefully before he launches the turrets at me. Not turrets, torpedoes. Saying all kinds of messed things tonight. And he's got torpedoes launched in the water. I think I avoided him though.
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, I avoided getting hit by it.
Seriously? Seriously?
What?
Motherfucker.
Destroyer cut across in front of him.
And I got a team kill penalty.
Uh-huh. That means it extends the amount of time that you're locked in this mode.
Mm-hmm.
Except I didn't kill him. No, it's still down to 3. Was 4 last round, now it's down to 3. Looks like they didn't count it.
Collisions probably don't weigh nearly as much as the other.
Alright, before I press ready, I'm gonna go ahead and take my daughter in and grab a drink.
You
All right.
can press ready. We'll just sit here and wait.
I can do it when I get back. It don't take that long. She should be already ready.
But we're sitting here in stream doing nothing.
Let's just do a battle while we wait.
Oh, gonna boot her?
No, it won't boot her. She'll just not enter battle with us.
Stop. It's heavy. I can't move it. I can't. I'm gonna move it right here.
Oh god, the D&D game last night. Or yes, earlier today. It was really fun.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Our group synergy has turned into I have, being a druid, I can turn into things that have a huge number of natural attacks. Our bard is a DFI bard, which is Dragonfire Inspiration. So if he gets all of his buffs up, every attack that I land, I have an additional 12d6 of damage.
Battle starts.
And I get a plus 10 to my my hit chance. And then our wizard pretty much has the ability to throw us.
It's gonna take a cue.
Throw me at the target, so I'm doing...
Oh, your division is in battle.
Yeah, we didn't know how long it would take, so we decided to go into a battle.
I didn't know that.
We did, but yeah, I was regularly against aspects of an Elder Evil, which this one was basically Jarmung, the World Serpent. I fought aspects of that and was doing just shy of 650 damage a turn.
Ow.
But that was me turning into a brass dragon? I'm pretty sure it was a brass dragon.
Have you watched any of the recent animes lately?
I have yet to get a chance to sit down and watch any of them, because I'm either at school or doing streaming things or doing homework for school.
Because there's a new one out that's about
Destroyer on the right.
gaming. Yeah, I know, I see it. That's about this young girl who's just getting into gaming. And it's called I didn't want to get hurt, so I put all my points into defense.
Smart.
Well, she joins this game where the whole point of the game is to kind of go and do quests and learn this, that, and the other, do this, that, and the other. Well,
Yeah, you got the kill on it.
well, she, because she put all her points in defense,
Yeah.
and none into vitality, none into agility or any of the other.
Okay, apparently you can buy premium
She
stuff.
was literally a waitress. Well, in the first game, or in the first little quest dungeon side thing
Yeah.
she did, she went into a cave to house a boss.
Shit.
Our team is taking the lead.
Well, because she had no idea. She decides to consume the thing. And it's a three-headed hydra, which spits poison.
Oh dear.
And so by consuming it, she gains its abilities.
Nice.
And so she put the skill that she got for eating it, called Devourer,
Yeah.
onto her shield. And she put the skills for like poison, the Hydra skill,
Yeah.
onto her dagger. So now all she has to do is pick up her dagger, point it to the sky, and say Hydra, and all of a sudden she has this three-headed poison thing come out of her dagger,
Is in sight.
and anything that hits her shield, and I mean anything, gets consumed. So, you know, one of the first things the moderators did, they nerfed that. They reduced it down to like you can only consume things 8 times a day. Because she used it in a tournament pretty much unlimited and defeated over like 1,000 people
Fun.
in an hour, or no, it was like 8 hours, just by sitting there with her shield, and everybody just kind of ran into the shield and got consumed. So they nerfed it. Obviously, they're gonna do that.
Torpedoes, dead ahead.
Well, apparently you can
Torpedoes to
convert
port.
XP from ships using doubloons.
Yes.
Yeah.
So I got
I
some of my.
explained that earlier.
It might have went over my head.
It did.
It is Thundra we're talking about.
Oh, I got 3 kills that time.
Nice. I don't think I
Nice.
did. I did 32,000 damage, no kills.
31,891 damage. 40 hits to targets. 5
I-
spots. 3
I'm doing a
kills, 2
lot.
fires.
By just no kills,
Nice.
and I'm number 2.
26 target damage. Using the secondary guns.
Ooh, that was pricey.
What was?
She converted XP.
No. I bought the ship.
Ah,
So
It
you
was-
want to run it?
I'm going to run it. I thought I clicked it already, did I?
I'm gonna stick with the Nino because I'm almost ready to buy the tier 3.
I could go straight to a Nassau to buy it, to get it, but I don't want to use all the free XP up yet. I want to save the free XP for those times that if I run another one, I'd be wasting it. Because XP ranges from 100 to about 400 each time for me.
It increases as you get higher up.
I was hoping that, so because I can imagine it being pretty bad.
Yay, I'm the low end.
That way, all the
How many battles till you're out of PV or player killer punishment?
Well, it was 3 the last time we played.
Yeah.
but it's not showing up anymore. So I'm going to
Check.
So one more after this.
Oh.
But the one I'm using is your grade.
Yeah, I know. I'm just loving the fact that I'm a tier 2 in a battle of tier 3s and 4s. I'm the only low end.
Well, that's because I just unlocked it and I'm going to use it. And I don't know how this is going to... Oh, it's just... Ooh.
Battle starts.
I like
Faster.
this. It's just... It's a lot faster.
She's also beefier.
Yeah, I see the... And I saw that when I was looking at the comparison of the two ships, which is one of the reasons I bought it. But I was only like less than 100 away, so that's why I used free XP to buy it the rest of the way. I don't want to waste ship experience to where I have to use doubloons to get the experience back. I'd rather use the free XP at the beginning. Much better maneuverability.
I miss my Dallas. We need to get you to tier 5, Thunder.
We're working on it. I can already jump to the battleships if I use all my free XP.
Yeah, but still, that's a tier 3.
I can almost make the cruiser spot too. Gonna start setting things on fire. Yes, I got it. Nice hit with those, nice hit there, little destroyer. Stop firing, stop firing. Going in front of a cruiser. Not the smartest of ideas. Taranto is about to be out. And that should be a killing blow now. If that all hits, it's a killing blow. So we got... Yep! Got it! Yep. But there's battleships and everything else that wants to say hi! No! Torpedo! No! 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 Taking on damage. Come on, flood, flood, flood! There's no way I'm getting away from that. I was in a crisscross of freaking 4 torpedoes. I got hit by 2 of them. I had battleships to my right, and I had a destroyer to my left.
I'm about to be in a horrible position.
I was in a horrible position.
Oh my, there is a battleship in front of you.
And there goes upsurge. I got 1 destroyer though.
Alright, we're gonna speed up and just
And
turn.
this Italian ship's about to crash into me, hit my dead body at full speed to not a dead stop. Running over my dead body while they're on fire.
St. Louis buddy, move.
And I'm underwater.
Uh-huh.
This little area over here has become a graveyard.
Okay, so it's not looking at me.
No, it's looking at me now.
Our team has taken the lead.
Because apparently I'm doing enough damage to it for it to notice.
Yeah, you guys are all on a bad spot over there.
Like I
Yeah.
said, I'm not going to be playing seriously until I get this thing taken care of. It's just going to be a run in and
Our victory is in sight.
Yeah, these ones
mud
being
ball
chased
everything.
by a pair of battleships.
Uh-huh.
The Gagna and the Izushi. Izushi just went on towards Daniel though. Who's still? Yeah, I can see how your name is pink, but I didn't notice that it was the names were different colors if that happened before. So even though you are yellow to us, it still shows you as pink names.
I need my steering and I need my rudder.
Yes, you do, but they took it out.
Problem solved, sir.
I need everything that lets me run right now.
Yeah, you had 3 battleships heading your way. The Wyoming's starting to come up.
Okay.
And the other Gognaut is heading your way.
Yeah, I got a little bit of everybody on my...
Well, there's only 4 battleships and they're all behind you.
They're like, ooh, a tier 2 cruiser. Yummy.
I don't know how I'm alive still after that. I mean, I was less than a kilometer from one of these battleships.
Because you're faster and there's...
I was not faster. It was gaining on me while I was at full speed.
Yes,
Hey,
but the other
Belgra.
battleships are also chewing away at them, yeah?
If you look at D-Swank's ship and
Yeah.
you zoom in, as his guns fire, you can actually see the gun itself recoil and smoke coming out of the barrel.
Uh-huh, I noticed that about mine when I
Alright.
had that ship.
You've
Or not
had...
that ship, but the-
Oh, no. No, no, no. Okay. Yay.
Yeah, you've had this ship?
No, I didn't have this ship. I was watching it. I thought he was another ship for a second. I went back to him to see what ship he was actually in. You like playing with the battleships, don't you?
I have no choice.
I think they like you a little too much. Because
Well, those run away or die mode. The chosen to live.
I've chosen to live, but I want as much XP as I can get. So let me throw rounds at you.
and they can't hit for shit. Well, the gang not can.
Well,
Well,
I'm
start
dealing
off.
with its secondaries, and can I put some rounds on you?
You might be able to put rounds on it. It's only 6.4 kilometers away.
Ah, crap.
It's dead. Now you're being chased by the only thing left alive.
Uh-huh. And it just got a really good hit on me.
Yep.
Unfortunately, you don't have the armor to deflect.
Uh-huh. Echelon.
Yeah, that's-
Echelon.
Echelon?
I'm waving my ass at it. Turn the other way, damn it.
it's retargeting. The battleships must have come in range.
It doesn't like you anymore. It's going after the battleship now.
Oh, it
The,
loves me. It's
the
just...
Wyoming. Its firepower's aimed at the Wyoming now.
Oh, yeah.
Well, secondary guns don't target like the main guns do. They'll fire at anything that's in range.
Although it is secondary fire.
Yeah, the secondary gun.
Yeah, it's still after you, primarily. I saw a whole bunch of hell your way.
Uh-huh.
Do you have? Yeah, you do have returns on this thing. Are you gonna try a broadside battle with it?
No!
Targeting
No,
the
no,
again
no, no.
because he's close enough.
Hey, I got 102 shots on it. 105. 2 defending.
Well, this one's got quite a bit of health on it, so it should be able to take it out. The ship I'm looking at right now is, I don't know.
I feel it kind of
Fire.
funny that I was a tier 2 taking shots at 4 battleships
I got surrounded by said battleships.
and survived that long.
Running away. It's a wonderful tactic.
Yeah, unfortunately I was turning around and turned the wrong way. I should have turned to the right, turning around instead of the left.
And it's dead.
Mm-hmm. I mean, it was a tier 4. There was no way my bullets would penetrate its armor.
I got one destroyed, which was the destroyer way early on.
Detailed report. I got one something.
I
I got a St. Louis.
Actually, the thing I destroyed was a tier 3 Toronto.
I was shooting at the Iskushi and got 0 damage on it, but it still counted as I've damaged it. Okay. Well, it is 3:30. Not 3:30. Oops. I have been streaming for 3 hours and 30 minutes. I haven't eaten. I'm a little hungry.
It's a few minutes to midnight here.
So, why don't we call it? Thank you all, everyone who showed up. Thank you, Z. Pretty much that's who I'm thanking. And we'll see you next time for more something. Until then, bye-bye.
Good night, everybody.
Night night.
Alright.
I need 66 XP to get another container. I need 2